My university life started when I obtained my baccalaureate in mathematics and science in 2015. I decided to go to my uncle's house in Marwa to continue my studies. I studied for 1 year in the University of Marwa, and there I studied human biology. Human biology. During the year, I prepared myself to pass the medical school entrance examination, midwifery school, and further. At the end of year 2016, I passed my different exam and I succeeded the exam of the midwifery school in Douala. And I succeeded. And I succeeded the exams of the midwifery school in Douala. I returned to Douala in my elder brother's house, where I started midwifery programs. The program was far. It's midwife, not midwifery. Midwife. I started midwife program. The program was for 4 years. During the program, we had many internships. We had many internships. I live far from the school. I never took drove. You never taught. Okay. I never taught. I never thought that university programs were very high. I had school from Monday to Saturday. At the end, I graduated with bravery. With a brave. I graduated with a bravery. Our program didn't give us the equivalent of university degree. I decided to continue for 1 year to obtain a bachelor's degree. But this year I opt to go to school in the evening. It was from 7. Continue.
I'm your fan club. Yes.
7:30.
7:30.
7:30. I'm
not seeing you since we met and we are not meeting you. I hope it was good to you.
I opted to go to school in the evening. It was from 7:30 to 9 p.m. I work like a housekeeper to support my needs. Okay.
Why are you laughing?
That was nice.
I'm not saying anything. You are laughing.
I work like a housekeeper to support.
Not keeper. E-R in English is not it's R.
Okay. Keeper.
Housekeeper, brother, sister. They will understand you. Yes.
I work like a housekeeper to support my needs for 6 months. My boss was very nice. 3 months later, I decided to take an advanced training course in a hospital of Bologna.
Hospital, not hospital.
Hospital.
Good. Whenever you see H, you pronounce her.
Hospital.
Good.
I work in the day and went to school in the evening. When I finished my bachelor program, I continued the advanced training course. I continued the advanced course for 1 year. I obtained my bachelor degree in 2020 and I obtained my first job like a midwife in Yaoundé in September. September.
September. I'm here, don't worry.
In September 2021.
Okay.
That's when I moved from Douala to Yaoundé. I worked there in the same hospital for 4 years. In November 2024, I decided to go back to school to obtain a master's degree in health. It was a very difficult choice, but I think that I had the support of my parents and people close to me.
Is it all?
You were supposed to sit down and argue. When you finish a presentation, what do you say? I've come to the end. This is the end of my presentation.
Okay.
But you just look, see, when you look at us, you also look at you. Yes?
This is the end of my presentation.
Okay. What do you say? Merci. Thank you for your kind attention.
Kind attention.
Okay. Thank you too.
Let me support you first before I attack you. So your bachelor's degree was in Douala.
Yes.
So how many years did you spend to obtain the degree?
4 years.
Okay. How were the 4 years separated? Because that is not bachelor.
Yes.
It's bachelor's degree.
Okay.
And then the BTS brand is higher national diploma.
Yeah.
So how did you proceed? Did you suspend your studies after your bachelor's degree or your HND?
I didn't have HND.
I didn't obtain the HND.
I didn't obtain the
Okay.
HND.
Okay.
When I entered the midwife school,
Yeah.
our program, in the head of the program,
Yeah.
they just give us the certificate.
Okay.
Yes.
So there is no official exam.
It's an official exam, but it's not the. We don't have the equivalent of
that in the university program.
Yes.
So after how many years did they issue you the certificate?
3 years.
Okay.
After 3 years.
After 3 years, it's not bachelor's.
No.
It's just a certificate.
Yes.
As what?
As a midwife.
Okay. And then now, when you have the bachelor's, what is the difference between midwife who has just certificate and midwife?
When you have bachelor, you have possibility to continue
your studies.
Yes.
But no bachelor's.
No possibility because master is the program of the university.
So now, what you are doing now is it a university program or still a professional program?
It's a professional program.
So a nurse cannot have a master's in nursing?
It can.
But it is professional?
Yes.
Okay, it is different from university master and master degree?
Yes.
So the masters that you are doing now is up for how long?
For 2 years. 2 years.
And is this your first or second year?
That is my first year.
That one there or this one there? This?
Yes.
Because we are still in this year.
This
That is when it's
this year.
Okay.
This year is my
first year. Okay. And why did you take that decision? Because you were working as a midwife.
Yes.
About how many children have you delivered?
I
cannot count.
I cannot count.
Hey. So you deliver a child and you don't write it down?
It's so many.
So every day you have deliveries?
Yes. We can have 5. We can have 2. We can also have 7.
Wow.
Yes.
And in the hospital where you were working, how many midwives were there?
We were 11.
11 midwives?
Yes.
Yes, you put us on trial general.
No, Ojadisco Hospital.
Hey!
Yes.
11 midwives that Ojadisco Hospital, then the other small hospitals?
Just in maternity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And who was the head midwife? Head midwife named Major.
Major.
That's the French. You are the head midwife, yeah?
Yes.
Who was she? Were you the one?
No.
So what are the advantages of being a midwife?
The advantages?
Yes, of being a midwife. No advantage?
See.
It's here. Okay. Midwife. See in English is of course.
Of course.
Of course. God is saying, let me see. I open my eyes. So, but there are advantages.
Yes.
For example, the woman, when she is giving birth, you can, when the pain is too much, that they have to give you 5,000 or 10,000 to stop the pain.
No, it's not that.
It's not like that. C'est pas comme ça.
It's not like that.
Okay. But give us 2 or 3 advantages.
The midwife.
Okay. So look at what you will do. Huh?
Yes.
Before you come on Wednesday, you write.
Okay.
You describe what a midwife does.
Okay.
You know in Buddha.
Why?
What a midwife.
Okay. What?
The job description of a midwife. Huh?
Yes.
The advantages and disadvantages. For example, all the children you delivered, are they alive today? So what is the percentage, for example, of deaths? What are the advantages? What are the difficulties? What are the advantages? And then you will talk about the health risks for delivery. What are the causes? Because I watched the video, the pregnant woman had cravings. Do you know cravings? Cravings. Les envies to eat calabar. At 2 a.m., another one has the craving to eat, how do they call this pepper soup? Bouillon de l'éléphant. At 2 a.m. So what are some of those things? Okay. So you worked as a midwife for 4 years.
Yes.
Was it that you were employed by the hospital or by the Ministry of Health? Who employed you? The hospital administration of Oja or the Ministry of Health? Say it in French or Buddha, I will understand here.
Maybe.
Okay, the council.
The council.
Right, it's C-O-U-N-C-O-U-N-C-I-L. The council. The Yaoundé 6 Council.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and they pay you?
Yes. Every month.
But it's a secret.
No, it's not secret.
Yes, like how much?
80,000.
Okay, that was not bad, man. Because some of your classmates, if they are not lucky to be employed by the council, if they are employed, sometimes after school, they tell you to come and do internship, stage. You do stage 1 year, 2 years, no salary, nothing. Okay, so you left now. What I just want to know is, what are you studying now for masters?
What?
Yeah, the branch.
I study health, public health.
Yeah.
And my specialty is community health.
Why did you choose community health? What are the options, the other options?
The other option is epidemiology.
Yeah.
Promotional health.
Yes. That's sensitization, promoting growth. Reproductive health. Yeah. Do you have nutrition?
Yes.
That's a branch.
Yes.
So why did you choose community health?
I chose community health because when I was in hospital, I
noticed. Remark is noticed. Remark. To remark means faire un commentaire. So you notice that.
I noticed that the person we chase on the north region.
Yeah.
Ce sont les branches qui donnent accès à l'emploi.
We are speaking English. They are the branches that give you immediate access to employment.
Yes.
Community health.
Yes.
In Africa.
Yes.
Don't you want to go to Mbeng? So you don't want to go to Mbeng?
Same to Mbeng.
Same in Mbeng?
Yes, same in Mbeng. Same in Mbeng.
So you're already seeing your next salary in dollars?
Yes. Same in Mbeng is the branch
which has many openings.
Yes.
Beaucoup d'ouvertures, many openings.
Many openings.
Okay. Thank you very much. So you see that you came here the first day, you wanted to trumpet us. Now you don't know English. Nobody will come back. It's progressing. The first thing, look at it. When you doubt, can't you do this en français or ça sort? You understand?
Yes.
Don't stop. Don't be thinking. Don't know. This is the first stage. That libère-toi.